Hi, I'm Felicia.
And I'm Michaela, and here's our review of Excape.
It has an X in it.
Yeah,
So
like so cool.
Escape, not escape.
Get it? Get it?
Got it.
It's like I'd like
Got
to escape the serial killer, yo.
Such gangsters. What's
Yeah.
going on?
In Escape, players are trying to exit the building by rolling dice and moving their pawn. In the box you'll find 4 puzzle-like tiles which will be for the playing board, 12 dice of 2 colors, 6 colored pawns, and an English-French rulebook. Players will race until one of the pawns reaches the X.
Here's how you'll set up the game. Give each player a colored pawn and colored dice of that color. Place the pawn of each player on the starting location of the board. You can now start the game. Everyone rolls their 2 dice to see who starts.
Let me explain how you will move around on your turn. In the middle of the board, there is a ladder from 0 to 5. On your turn, if your dice are on one of these steps, you remove your dice and move your pawn the number of spaces written on that step. Once you moved your pawn, you roll your dice again. Here are the rules to rolling dice. When rolling your dice, the biggest number is your 10s and the smallest is your 1s. So if you roll a 4 and 6, then your number is 64. If you roll an X on your first roll, it's a 0. If you don't like your number, you can re-roll it over and over again until you have a number you like. However, if you roll an X, your turn ends, and you move back 1 space. If you roll 2 X's, then you move back 2 spaces. Let's say you like your roll of 64, which is not bad. You place your dice onto number 4, which ends your turn. The next player now does his turn. First he moves his pawn, then he rolls his dice. If he rolls 76, for example, he can place it on 3 and remove all the lower numbers above him. The next player goes and rolls a 76. Ties also eliminate other dice above you, and so he places it on a 3, removing the dice above. Those players will not move at the start of their turn, since the dice are not on the ladder anymore. Continue playing turns after turns until someone reaches the final X spot. That player wins the game.
I want to mention that if you roll doubles, you move that many spaces automatically and can continue your turn as well. You can place those doubles on the ladder or re-roll them and hope to roll a better number. If you roll 2 X's on your very first roll, you place those dice on an available spot on the ladder and remove all other dice. It's the most powerful roll in the game. To eliminate a double X, you must place a double X as well. The production quality is nice and the rulebook is okay. The amount of fun you'll have playing this game is ridiculous. If your group of friends is loud and competitive, you have to get this game. We really love this game. It's portable, fast-paced, easy to teach, and great for parties and get-togethers. Surprisingly enough, we're giving this game an 8.5 on 10. Almost a 9, really. It's a good mix of randomness and strategy and just mindless fun.